Imagine the sound of progress, heavy machinery rumbling, steel beams clanging, and the determined voices of workers echoing across the landscape. These are the sounds of a nation transforming before our very eyes. From the first light of dawn to the last glow of sunset, the hum of activity never stops. Construction crews work tirelessly, driven by a shared vision of a better tomorrow. Across the Philippine archipelago, a new story is being written in concrete and asphalt. Roads and bridges are stitching together islands that were once separated by distance and time. This isn't just construction, it's a revolution in connectivity and opportunity, changing the way people live, work, and dream. An $8.7 billion infrastructure initiative is underway, promising to reshape the nation's landscape and redefine what's possible for millions of Filipinos. From Luzon to Mindanao, the country is buzzing with energy not seen in generations. Every region is alive with the promise of progress as new projects rise from the ground up. This is the Philippines building bridges to the future and paving roads to prosperity, connecting communities and opening doors to new possibilities. For decades, Filipinos dreamed of seamless travel and equal opportunities. Now, that dream is taking shape as families witness the transformation right outside their windows. The scale of this investment signals a bold commitment to real change, with leaders and citizens alike working hand in hand to build a brighter future. The goal is clear: a complete overhaul, modernizing the country's circulatory system so that people, goods, and ideas can flow freely and efficiently. New expressways and majestic bridges are more than just structures. They are symbols of a country on the rise, proud and determined to move forward. This is about building national pride and inspiring hope for what lies ahead, as every milestone reached brings the nation closer together. The promise is simple yet powerful: connection and opportunity for every Filipino, from bustling cities to the most remote villages. The Philippines is rolling up its sleeves, ready to build a modern, dynamic nation where innovation and hard work go hand in hand. The journey is long, but the destination, a prosperous, united Philippines, is finally within reach. With every road paved and every bridge built, the nation moves closer to a future filled with hope, unity, and endless possibilities. For years, the Philippines was defined by traffic jams and a sense of isolation, with millions of people losing precious hours every day just trying to get from one place to another. In Metro Manila, gridlock wasn't just an inconvenience. It was a daily struggle that shaped the rhythm of life for everyone. In the provinces, poor and unpaved roads left entire communities cut off from basic services, making it difficult for families to access healthcare, education, and markets. Farmers lost valuable income as their fresh produce spoiled on the way to market, unable to reach buyers in time due to long, difficult journeys. These weren't just minor inconveniences, they were real barriers to progress, holding back dreams and opportunities for millions. Now, new roads and bridges are breaking that cycle, transforming the landscape and the lives of those who depend on them. Imagine a farmer who can now reach city markets in just a few hours, delivering fresh goods and earning a better living for their family. Or an ambulance that can finally save lives in remote villages, reaching patients quickly thanks to improved roads. These infrastructure projects are true lifelines, connecting people to opportunity, reducing isolation, and bringing hope to once forgotten areas. Lower transport costs, faster travel times attract investment, create jobs, and help new businesses thrive along these vital routes. The new network unlocks economic potential that has long been held back, opening up regions that were once out of reach. Most importantly, it gives Filipinos back their most valuable resource: time. Time for family, for education, for business, and for building a brighter future. By paving over the problems of the past, the Philippines is building a strong foundation for a more productive, equitable, and connected society, one road at a time. The Build Better More (BBM) program is the blueprint for this transformation. Build means urgency and scale, better means higher standards and climate resilience. The Philippines, vulnerable to typhoons and floods, now integrates climate-resistant designs into every project. Higher bridges, stronger materials, and advanced drainage protect against disasters. More stands for inclusivity, no region left behind. BBM invests across Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, linking economic hubs with rural communities. The focus is a truly national network that spreads progress evenly. This is about more than roads. It's about building a sustainable, equitable nation. By prioritizing quality, resilience, and inclusivity, BBM lays the groundwork for long-term prosperity. The infrastructure built today will empower future generations of Filipinos, Across Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, landmark projects are transforming the nation, reshaping the way Filipinos live, work, and travel. These ambitious undertakings are not just about building roads and bridges, they are about connecting people, communities, and opportunities across the archipelago. The North-South commuter railway and new road networks are slashing travel times and easing Metro Manila's notorious traffic congestion. For millions of daily commuters, these improvements mean less time on the road and more time with family, making city life more manageable and productive. The Bataan-Cavite Interlink Bridge will create a new economic corridor, bypassing the congested capital and opening up fresh possibilities for trade, investment, and regional growth. This bridge is set to become a symbol of progress and unity. Farm-to-market roads empower rural communities, giving farmers reliable access to markets and helping them earn better incomes. These roads also make it easier for essential goods and services to reach even the most remote barangays. In the Visayas, the Panay Guimaras Negros Island Bridges project will finally connect 3 islands by land, boosting trade, tourism, and family ties. This long-awaited link will make inter-island travel faster, safer, and more convenient for everyone. Imagine driving from Boracay to Negros without a ferry, revolutionizing logistics, opening new opportunities for businesses, and making travel seamless for locals and tourists alike. In Mindanao, the Mindanao Railway Project and new highways are connecting major cities and unlocking the island's vast potential. These projects are paving the way for economic development, job creation, and a brighter future for Mindanaoans. These projects foster stability and economic growth, proving that development is the path to peace. Thriving communities are emerging where new infrastructure brings hope and opportunity. New bypass roads and flyovers untangle city traffic, while rural roads bring schools and hospitals closer to families, improving access to education and healthcare for all. Each project, big or small, is part of a grand national strategy to unite the islands and uplift every Filipino. Engineers, workers, and communities are working hand in hand to build a better tomorrow. Together they are stitching the 7,641 islands into a single, interconnected nation, where distance is no longer a barrier to progress and unity. The impact is felt everywhere, from mountain towns to coastal villages, as new infrastructure brings hope, prosperity, and a sense of belonging to every corner of the country. The Philippines is ready to face the future as one, stronger, more connected, and united in its journey toward progress. The infrastructure boom is creating thousands of jobs for Filipinos. Engineers, workers, and support staff are building not just roads but better lives for their families. Skills training upgrades the workforce while wages stimulate local economies. Improved transport slashes logistics costs, attracting new businesses and investors. Factories and commercial centers rise along new corridors, creating sustainable jobs. Farm-to-market roads empower rural communities, letting farmers earn more and invest in their future. Better access to services breaks the cycle of rural poverty. Lower transport costs mean lower prices for consumers, increasing every family's purchasing power. These projects are engines of economic and social transformation. They are far more than concrete and steel. They are building a better Philippines. This new era of infrastructure is built on sustainability. Environmental impact assessments guide every project, protecting forests, watersheds, and marine sanctuaries. Green construction uses recycled materials and bioengineering to prevent erosion and flooding. Projects enhance natural drainage, reducing disaster risks. Wildlife corridors and reforestation protect biodiversity. Development and conservation go hand in hand, balancing progress with nature. Building green means building for the long term, saving on future repairs and protecting communities. Sustainable infrastructure sets a new standard for the Philippines. It's a promise, prosperity without sacrificing the country's natural beauty. The nation is building strong and building green. The true impact of these projects is seen in everyday Filipino lives. Farmers deliver fresh harvests, parents reach hospitals faster, and students access education in the city. These roads and bridges are conduits of hope and opportunity. Strong partnerships with international agencies ensure quality, safety, and transparency. Collaboration accelerates progress and brings global best practices to the Philippines. As new arteries of commerce spread, they unite the nation's diverse cultures and communities. A more connected nation is a more united nation. Travel, trade, and shared experiences break down regional divides. These projects are symbols of unity and shared purpose. With every road and bridge, the Philippines moves closer to its destiny as a thriving, united nation. The future is bright, and it's being built today. Endless possibilities now lie ahead for every Filipino.